Hey guys, this is Troy. Troy here. I'm sorry, I'm done. uh, and this is the Transformers uh, Construct Bots, my version of JETFIRE. And this is a combined version of all the other sets that they produce. So yeah, this includes like I'm not sure everything, but this is like half Silverbolt and half Megatron, along with some other parts from other figures. Um, so yeah, pretty cool. He does have visible hand syndrome. Oh, visible hand syndrome. It's just right there. And worst of all, yeah, he's got visible head syndrome. But that's no surprise, considering that all of the figures that I've made, which there is 5 of them, I believe, and it's going to be an Autobot. He does have an Autobot symbol, which is nice. But yeah, he's pretty cool. For comparison, we'll bring in my little, you can't even see him, my Target Master, and immediately, this guy's huge, and this is the largest figure that I have, and not the only jet, but yeah. For weapons, he does have a combined weapon, and here it is, and the handle's right here, so it's massive. So you got a gun that shoots this sword, which is silver bolts. So it's a blue sword. If I get into the light, it's a blue sword. So yeah, this weapon is huge, and it does have storage, and it halfway looks ridiculous, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. You have this port right here, which is the handle, and you're going to stick it in this port right here. And yeah, it does look ridiculous, but you know what? What the heck? It's huge. So, yeah. And it looks even more dumb in robot mode, but that's okay. I'm going to be doing a couple of videos on these because they're actually really cool. If you wanted to see an actual set, here is Optimus Prime, which I used some of the parts on him. So here you have him in his robot mode with his gun, his fist going to swing at you, and his sword. And then you have him in his robot mode. Vehicle mode, my bad. Right here. And Transformers Construct Bots. So yeah. And this guy's going to get tall, and this is going to be bad because it's going to be bad in so many reasons. Because this guy gets tall and fat. So let's get started. What you want to do first, you're going to take the wings, fold them back, like that. And they'll just fold conveniently on his legs. And next what you want to do is fold up the fins back here and swing them out. And then you want to orient this wing, you want to rotate it so it's like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Flip this around. Flip this up and flip it forward. For the hands, you want to fold them down. Rotate the missile so it's oriented properly. And straighten out the hand so it looks like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Fold down. Rotate. Yeah, so there's that. Next, what you want to do is you want to unplug the arm. You just want to, yeah, plugs in right there, that little post right there. So, unplug the arm. Same thing on the other side. And what you want to bring the thrusters up, and you can't even see this thing. I mean, it's getting huge. You can't. My camera won't go up that high. Here, I'll tell you what. See if I can make this happen. So, okay, that's a little bit better. So you want to get those out of the way, and next we'll start working on the legs. So you want to take the feet, the robot mode feet, just untab them like that. There's two ports, you can see them underneath, and they will tab in right in there. You can see kind of right there. Now you want to unplug them. There's two post things right there. I'll plug into the first hole right there. And then you want to straighten the legs. And get the arms out of the way. Now you want to rotate the legs. And just push that in right there. And now we'll start fixing the legs. So just get everything oriented right. Bring this down. Rotate the foot forward. Same thing on the other side. And what you want to do with the wings is you want to fold them in as much as they can go, and then fold these in as much as they can go. And you're going to take this fin, rotate it like that, and there's the legs. There's one leg. Do the same thing on the other side. Let's set this. See if I can rotate the fin like that, and there you have a pair of legs. And the arms are basically done, so you just want to fold them down. And this guy gets a little complicated with space and stuff like that. So you just want to fold this top section down, and there's his little backpack, and it covers his face. Fold the thrusters back, just like that. You can do it you can orient them differently. I mean, you can have a gigantic, you can have two gigantic things hanging off his shoulders, but I think the best way to do it is just like that. It looks the least dumb. And now you just want to open this compartment here, which is hard. I'm bringing in the Lego piece. Now I can hear people saying don't do that because I'm going to break this. I've already broken some pieces. That's okay. I can still make others. So you want to unpeg that, bring his head forward, and bring the chest up again. Make sure. Oh gosh, fix the camera. Yeah, that's a step required. When you're videotaping this, you want to make sure that you orient the camera properly. And there we have JETFIRE in his robot mode. And this guy's tall. I mean, there you go. He's about as tall as my Christmas tree. Then, of course, he's on my stage. You know what? I have an idea, guys. Hang on. Hang on. It won't pause. Okay, so we have JETFIRE. Man. See, you can get him all in the camera right there. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. These sets aren't the best. Like, the plastic will start to wear off, and yeah, the ball joints will get loose. I mean, they already are loose. I mean, look at that. I'm not using any effort. Like, look how strong my pinky is. Wow, that's awesome. He can't hold his little gun thingy here without much trouble, but I mean, still. I mean, this is stretching my camera. So yeah. Yeah. uh taking his weapon off here. But like I said, I will do more videos like this. This guy is huge, but at the same time, he's about the same size as all the others. For comparison, here let's see if we can bring in my little buddy here. Here's the little target master. And this guy, if he transforms into his head, can be kicked around like a little soccer ball. So, yeah. I will do more videos on this, and, yeah. So, yeah. And, yeah, so here we have that, and here we have JETFIRE saluting you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.